Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the viewer save here for MreGamersSports. Let's just have a look to see what's been going on since I did my last video. I think when we finished we were just coming up to December into the January transfer window. So coming to the January transfer window, had a few friendlies there. I wasn't really too concerned on what the results were like because I was just using it to get the team match fitness. We then had a match in the ninth round of the French Cup where we won 4-0. As you can see, Eric Torres is a bit of a tear recently with 3 goals in that match, so he's now up to 21 goals in 29 appearances. So he's turning out like quite a good buy, as we all knew he would. Had a nice 3-1 win at Istras. Once again, another hat-trick from Eric Torres. We lost to Amiens, which is a bit of a shame because they are a lower league team, which I would have liked to have won. Won 1-0 in the 10th round of the French Cup. A nice score from this guy who looks like he's going to be a very promising left winger. Although his natural position is a attacking midfielder center. I don't really play with that position, so he's now on the left. He can also substitute for the middle of the pitch as well. You can see in general we had a pretty good winning streak. We beat USJA in the 10th round of the League Cup, and the nice thing as well is we beat then Montpellier in the 11th round. We actually did a really good job in this game. Once again, Eric Torres scored. We had a decent average rating, but I think in general we were kind of outplayed off the pitch, so we were kind of lucky that we got what we had. But still, I don't mind too much if we don't have that many shots in target, as long as we win at the end. And plus, Montpellier is a much better team than I have at Monaco. We beat RC Lens in the League 2, which is always nice to have because they're actually sort of a top half team. This was a tough match to take, the one against Arles, just for the fact that we did really badly. I had 2 red cards in the game. I had one guy sent off for a straight red, where he just slid in, completely missed the ball, and then my attacking midfielder right got a second yellow card. And I also had another guy injured in that match, so it was a hard game and we played really, really badly. So I was a bit disappointed with that, but we came back with a win, 1-2-1. And as you can see, since then we've only really drawn with Tours and had a loss against Sedan. The other nice thing as well was we had this match against Paris Saint-Germain in the quarterfinal of the French Cup, which we beat them. It was actually a pretty easy match in comparison. Oops, that's all I want, stats. There we go. We played a lot better in this game than compared to, say, the game against Montpellier. We had almost the same amount of possession. We had a decent amount of shots. 4 of them on target, 3 off target. And with this match, it was Eric Torres once again that scored the goal. So that's always good to see. I'm a bit concerned about how reliant we are on Eric Torres, but with this match where he was actually suspended for the amount of own goals, this guy who actually slid in as a centre back, even though he's normally a right back, scored 3 goals all from corners actually, which was nice. So it's good to see him kind of drop in and do a good job as we needed him to. Now looking at the league table, as you can see from this, we've actually moved up. We're actually now in 2nd place on 51 points, point ahead of Lens and 4 points behind Havre. They actually demolished us last time. The only concern I have is we have let in a lot of goals compared to the other top two teams, so we've only got a +10 goal difference. But throughout the season we've progressively gotten better. It was around this point that I started making changes to the tactic on how it was done, and it's doing pretty well. And now we're steadily going up the table, which is always a good thing. I'd like to finish top, but I don't know how easy it's going to be with our our 9 losses compared to the other teams. I don't know how much of a run, what's a run in the other top 3 teams have, but hopefully we can, you know, hopefully we'll win it. Is what I'd really like to have. Once again, as with the squad, wages are a bit of an issue. I've got this guy who I'm selling on because he's on 17k a week, which is, I'm not playing him. I have Eric Torres who's doing most of the, who's my main striker. I also got quite a few youngsters who are strikers. Like we got a few down here coming up in the under 19s. In my reserve squads, I've got, you know, I don't really have many options there, but I've got all these people on loan, and I think one of them is pretty decent. My main aim in the off season is to try and get rid of some of these extra players that I'm not using, like this guy who's on 6k a week. I'm not ever going to play him. I've got other midfielders that I'm going to use. So that's going to be good. We'll have to see how it goes. This guy is actually turning out to be a really good player. He's almost got as much potential as Torres, so I'm playing him mainly as my first team attacking midfielder right. So hopefully he will turn out to be good. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to tune in next week. At that time we should have the end of the season done. You can see where we finish, and hopefully it will turn out well. And I'll catch you later.